Loma, the Matrix, Vasyl Lomachenko has been named the WBC franchise champion. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to
Real Life Boxing.
Blessed love and blessed day. Oh, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is Real Life Boxing. Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko has been named the WBC franchise champion, and Devin Haney has been named the WBC world champion. Hey, before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you guys to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we are going live here at Real Life Boxing. First and foremost, congratulations to Vasyl Lomachenko for becoming the WBC franchise champion at the lightweight division, and congratulations to Devin Haney for becoming the WBC world champion at the lightweight division. Now, my thoughts and my opinion on it. I'm not gonna get up on here and bash Vasyl Lomachenko. I just gotta question the WBC's motives. Vasyl Lomachenko, the second named franchise champion in WBC history. Canelo Alvarez was the first. Now Vasyl Lomachenko is the second. He just won the WBC title, defeating Luke Campbell, a month ago, 2 months ago. So he's only been a part of the WBC for 2 months now. So I really got to question the WBC's motives on this franchise champion. Another thing is, we need a better understanding and a better breakdown of what a franchise champion is, because if Devin Haney has been upgraded to the full version of the WBC lightweight champion, then there should be no more talks of Lomachenko being undisputed at that weight class, because he is not the WBC lightweight world champion. Same thing with Canelo Alvarez, but still, when they talk undisputed, they're still talking about Canelo Alvarez in the undisputed conversation when he's no longer the world champion. So I think as boxing fans, as boxing media, we definitely need a better understanding of what a franchise champion is. Now, being the franchise champion, of course, Devin Haney was his mandatory. So Devin Haney is removed from his mandatory spot and moved up to the world champion. I guess they had like 24 hours to accept it or not. They both have accepted it, but Devin Haney still wants to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. Now, again, I can't get up on here and bash Lomachenko, but I have to repeatedly and violently question the motives of the WBC. I just don't understand. So the WBC now, they don't want the best fighters to fight the best fighters. I just don't understand, but I'm not surprised and I'm not alarmed, and I don't want you guys to be alarmed, because I did a video maybe last week, 2 weeks ago. One video was boxing is becoming like the WWE. The other video was Dana White wanted a part in boxing. He wanted to change things. He wanted to fix things. And one of the things that he wanted to change and want to fix is he wants to get rid of the letter belts, all the sanctioning body belts. So I think that we're moving closer and closer and closer, maybe not to eliminating the letter belts and not acknowledging, but I think that we're getting closer and closer to seeing a division in boxing. What I view this franchise title as is, I just view it as a franchise tag. I just view it as the WBC signing these athletes, for the rest of their career. So these athletes are going to represent the WBC for the rest of their career, so that, when Al Heyman and Dana White start at their Zupa, or when they're ready to not acknowledge, the belts anymore, we'll still have these world-class fighters that are still these champions. So these companies really, will still be acknowledged. That's what I'm getting out of it. I just see it as franchise tags. You know what I'm saying? I think that we're getting closer and closer to a division in boxing where we're really going to see companies starting to divide and just doing in-house fights, like PBC just, you know, being PBC and having their own set of belts where they no longer recognize the WBC and the WBO, IBF, and the WBA. They have their own set of titles. WB, same thing. They have their own set of champions. Or maybe the WBA, maybe the letter alphabets will still do, you know, that'll be a company within itself, or they'll just still do matches within itself, and then you'll have, you know, these companies over here, because Al Heyman and them are already talking about not recognizing these titles anymore, and they already came out and said that they're not recognizing the WBO title anymore. So I think that this is just the beginning, really, of what's about to happen in boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is the new era of boxing. So we just need to get used to it, really. It seems weird right now, like what the f is going on in boxing, like why are they doing this? But if you look more into the future, this is what I really see happening. WBC now dropping franchise tags on certain fighters that they want to represent them for a long time out, regardless of what happens with Zuffa, or what happens with PBC boxing, or what happens with ESPN boxing, or top, you know, whatever. I just feel like they're dropping franchise tags on these players like the NFL and the NBA be doing. So that's what I'm getting out of it, man. But like I said, shout out to Vasyl Lomachenko. Shout out to Devin Haney. I know Devin Haney came out with a statement and said that this is not how he wanted to win the title, but you know, he'll take it. You know, and it's just not, you know, even in that aspect, like you robbing Devin Haney of his greatness, because you robbing him of the opportunity to say that he fought, you know, or robbing him of a great fight, just robbing him of a great moment in his career, you know, that would be much more highlighted than receiving a belt because, you know, they didn't want Loma to fight him, or they're protecting Loma. It's kind of ridiculous, man. But like I said, I think that we need a better breakdown, a better understanding of what this franchise champion really is. You know what I'm saying? And you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. But that's really my thoughts and opinion on it. I think that we're closer to seeing a division, a separation with the companies in boxing, and the WBC is just putting their stamp on fighters right now, because it's not even, you know, you could question, oh, what has Vasyl Lomachenko done and all these things, and I just don't think that it's really a matter of that. It's just that they're putting their franchise tags on these fighters and saying, yo, these fighters are representing us for the rest of their careers. These fighters are not going anywhere. So you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.